Hi Ricky, thanks for joining the stream. Hi everyone. I appreciate you all. One sec. Alright, so ban- best ban list in a while. Absolutely, best ban list. Like I was super happy. I can't believe I missed this event. Like when I don't stream, I usually try to take a little break from the game for my mental state. If not, I'm literally gonna take a freaking flight to wherever Konami is located and punch someone dead. Dragon Maid is out. You know what that means? Prepare to be. I feel like the games I've been playing recently, even off stream, has just been the rush to floodgate the opponent. Dragon Maid floodgated me with Quakimeru Dragon. Tearlament flooded me with what's the name? Arclot Christia, whatever it's called. See Arclot or Arclight? I don't remember. So everyone is just floodgating. Like I hope they ban the floodgates, Jack. Like Abao is good. I don't want them to ban Abao. I hope they ban the floodgates. So this is the list. I wanted to make a video on this, but I was like, what's the point? There's a lot of videos out there already, but I'm glad these cards are getting banned, especially this one. When I started Yu-Gi-Oh, I hated this card so much. You have no idea how much I hated this card because only has soloed most of my rogue decks for no apparent reason. Just annoying. But when I got her, I loved her hat, the animation and stuff. But I'm glad she's gone, man. I'm glad she's gone. What would be the update for Yazamina deck since Apollo is gone? Oh, there's so many choices. There's so many choices, man. We're gonna brainstorm it together. Trust. On the thumbnail, there's Malice. There is Mitsurugi. There's White Forest. There's supposed to be Tearlaments there as well, but I decided to not put it. Heck, I wanted to make a crazy branded deck as well, but I don't know how long I'll be streaming, so might not test all of that. Please, thank you. Oh my gosh, this stupid ass card. There was no point for this existing in this format. Stop messing with your opponent's cards. The only card that should mess with opponent's cards in this game, card destruction, triple tactics talent is minutely okay. Minutely okay. Oh yes, I've lost I think 2 games to this thing. What pisses me off it's Cyber's decks that put it up more than White Forest, by the way, or any other deck. Cyber's decks have this more than what do you call them, stun players. All those playing math mech and stuff, they are the ones that could easily search for this. And most times you are not just dealing with this alone. You're dealing with this. You're dealing with a negate in the graveyard from math mech. You are dealing with some of them having a nightmare griffin on the field that stops all your monsters' effect from activating. So you cannot make a little knight, you cannot activate little knight, you can't banish it with little knight, you can't destroy it with feather duster. If it's stunned, they have solemn judgment. There's just no way to get rid of this. I made a video about this. I survived the Munir lock, the first time I got Munir lock, and I'm so happy it's gone. I feel they should ban every single artifact. Is just trash. Get rid of it. No one plays this. I refuse to believe anyone plays this. No more Apollo. Now you can nib everything. I'm scared. I'm scared of that. I'm gonna be honest. I've seen a card that protects from Nibiru, but do I want to have that? It's a generic card as well, and I'm sure the deck that has the card is going to absolutely hate us if we make it popular. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Screw Rising! Stupid ass deck, man. Oh my god. Now I love now they have the freaking what's the name? Exosister treatment. I let them play Aratama and Sagitama in the deck. This is okay. It's alright. I'm okay with this one. This we were already playing with one Chelsea card in our deck, guys. Like, we were also already playing with 2 draws in our deck. Like, literally. I don't know how I feel about this. I don't know how I feel about this too. With one called by the grave. Bestials might be. I don't know, man. I don't like. If Labyrinth plays that, it's more skill intensive than them just playing a lot of trap cards and all those. It's alright. Alright, let me show you Mitsurugi White Forest deck before. Were we playing draw here? Were we? We were not playing draw here. We haven't used that since the draw meta. Even in okay, this is the new White Forest. I didn't want to show you guys in the beginning, but this is one of them. Look at this, we're playing 2 draws. Okay, I augmented this 40-ish White Forest Mitsurugi deck to ensure that no matter what right now, except maybe throw a draw, and even that might be easily passed by or bypassed, we will always be able to make a freaking diabell. Like, I made it that, but the problem is Nibiru still hurts. We're playing Abao here with no floodgates, by the way. I could literally put a floodgate in this deck. Like Christia. I think I gotta show you guys it. I'm kind of scared of Lab now. Lab is gonna be everywhere. Lab is gonna be everywhere. We could put this in the deck. Do you know why? Because we are playing Zombie Vampire in the deck. Yes, we're playing Zombie Vampire in this deck, and it's very easy to make it with the Millennium engine. This deck is just engines. We have the Smith engine, the Millennium engine, we have the Mitsurugi engine, and every single one of these engines can go into White Forest. Every single one of these engines, their job is just to end on White Forest. You have only 2 complaints for the Banlist. I would love to hear it. Also, hi Rick, hi Kevin, thanks so much for joining the stream. Let me show you guys the card that can protect us from Nibiru, apart from Apollo and Baron and stuff. I think I saved it. I had a little check around. Let's make it only links. I think it's a link 4. Yeah, this one. Ritual Beast, Ulti, Round or whatever. 3 effect monsters. Neither player can tribute cards to activate a card or effect. Neither player can tribute cards to activate a card or effect. Doing your main phase, if you're putting normal, whatever, you can tribute as many face-up tribute. That counts as Nibiru. If you start with your, let's say you have this on field. You have Sylvie in hand, and you have your Millennium starters or your Finsmith starters, and you play through your entire Finsmith stuff. So you will end on a sequence and a Lacrima and either an Engraver or Crimson Tears on the field. And you just use all of them and you go into this, and it protects you from Nibiru. Now it has a disruption as well. It's not just that, but it's a one use disruption. During your opponent's turn, target 1 Ritual Beast card you control, including itself, and 1 card your opponent controls, banish them. So it's a disruption. It's a protection from Nibiru, it's a disruption. But I'm playing Abao instead because Abao, like literally Millenniums or 1 Weju Temple and 1 Toy Box is full combo with Abao. It's full combo into you have Abao on the field, you will full combo your White Forest plays, and you will also have your Mitsurugi plays. Everything, you will have everything with just 1 Toy Box and either a Weju Temple, a Golem, and any other monster. You will be great. The only complaints are that they reduced the amount of card buy and draw second. Draw needed to be reduced. Anything that shuts down deck. I don't like it. I don't think it should be allowed. A draw literally says you cannot. Anything that says you cannot should not be allowed. The game is already so bad that you mostly cannot do anything. So I don't know. Draw second. Complain Malice. Malice wasn't hit that hard. It was hit harder than you think. Apollo is a big protection for Malice. Is a big protection for Malice. Although it's not that bad. Because if you Nibiru them before they make the what's his name? Before they activate the Artignista card, if you Nibiru them before that, they can make a where is it? A Link Spider, I believe. I think that all they have to do is just put Link Spider in the deck. Wait, what? Oh, it's a bookmark. Oh, there we go. So all they have to do is remove Apollo and put this in their deck. Most of them. I don't know what list other people are playing, but in my list, in my pure Malice list, that's all I had to do. And it plays through every other thing. It's more referring to the Malice cards not being hit since Apollo is generic. If they hit the Malice cards anymore, I was honestly thinking instead of cheesy cards, they hit the White Rabbit. Let me show you guys the. We'll try it first in solo, so I can see if I can show you guys the end board. Then we'll move further from there. We'll go into rank after I've showed you guys everything because we need to be fast. So this is Malice Pure. Let's go first. I feel like they should have hit the. They should have semi-limited the White Rabbit. Brother, what the fudge? What is this? I mean, we have full combo, but it won't end on what I want. It won't end on what I want. What I need either a Dormouse startup to show you guys the full combo that's crazy, or something else. This is still good, but it won't be as crazy as I wanted. Like it won't be as good, man. Alright, so here excuse me. We will have to bring out, since I started that base, probably White Rabbit we have to summon, not the match here. And match here sets GWC. And we use this to go into Splash Mage. The Splash Mage brings back any of them. The sad part is they have been banished, so it kind of sucks. And we use them, go into Ransom. And Ransom grabs the Field Spell. Yeah. We use this and we banish this one now. And throw the Dormouse away. And grab match here. I'll use this one, banish the Red Ransom, and bring back this. It's just the normal combo but without an Apollo and stuff. Like normally you won't be having an Apollo in this end board. But the end board I want to show you guys is so crazy. I think we might still be able to do something good with this. Alright. I will draw more cards. Yes, please. Really? I didn't even realize I was playing Lancia in it. It's okay. I mean, this already ends all costs. So with this hand, I don't know what deck is playing through his hand except Stun. but it's alright. Let's keep going. Funny enough, we need to make this now the Cyber Wicked. Not normally it have made an Apollo long ago, I guess, but we need the Cyber Wicked. So this is why it plays a lot into what's the name? All the negates and stuffs. So I'm gonna use just one of this. You know what? Let's leave this here. So we're gonna lose out on just one body. I have a normal summon, by the way. I'll banish this one because I don't want. You know what? I have another in the deck. Yeah, I'll banish this one because I don't want them to call by the grave it right now. Or in the opponent's turn. Let's just play like we're playing against the human. So this grabs us. We banish any of the other. Probably this. You don't need that. I will grab this one. We're already Cyber's locked. Or rather, we have no issue being Cyber's locked because we are not summoning an Apollo anymore. So we don't have to worry about any of that. Now, next, we're going to use this. 1, 2. I'm going to a Transcode Talker. It's a long ass combo, and Transcode Talker brings back the Wicked. And now, excuse me. We add a Dark Fluid without protection. And now we can bring back this one. This activates and grabs the Ignister, discards any of the other card. Now you activate this one. Target any of the maliss cards. It must be a maliss card regardless of what you're doing. You have to keep that in mind. It must be a maliss card that this brings back in this combo. Alright. So we haven't made the white binder, which is absolutely important for us to make. And I think that's the only problem here. And this is why I was having a little issue with the startup. So we had to think between the white binder or whatever, but it's not that bad. Let me see what we can do instead. Maybe I shouldn't have gone into this earlier on. 1, 2. Oh, okay. We can still do it. Alright, we're going to the binder. Do I go into the binder? Or we can go into the IP and I can show you guys the other stuff. We have one in the graveyard there. I think this was all from one card, right? I haven't normal summoned as well. This was all from a gold sarcophagus. I won't normal summon still. I should have linked off into this one so we could get more bodies. You know what? I'll just do it now. Let's use the Ignisters. I really wanted to make a freaking Masquerena. I really wanted to make a Masquerena. I will give up on the Masquerena. It won't be the best, but damn it, man! It would have been so cool. I think everything here has been banished. We literally didn't summon anyone. This comes back. Excuse me. And we grab back this. And I just anything at all. There we go. And this brings back something for us. One for protection. And I think we can grab this one. just these two. Transcode over here, reset it, and then this one over here. Alright, so with one card and it was kind of a dumbass card, I'm gonna be honest. It was and so with a gold sarcophagus and a draw, we end on this firewall dragon dark fluid with, what's the name? This is a monster negate in the graveyard. This is an Omni negate here. And I'm not counting all of this here. We do have, I will count this. We do have this to bring back our maliss monsters, which we probably will count our white panda banish. Then you will have something in the opponent's turn. One sec. That's not all, because Dark Fluid will send from our deck Code of Soul. And Code of Soul can link in our opponent's turn. There we go. End phase. Use this. And we'll bring back her. Gain life points. She triggers. And she banishes. I think the ransom is already on field. We don't really need to care much about any of that. I'll just grab this one. And I'll banish this one as well, so they come back. Yeah. So this comes back. This comes back. Normally, an opponent will activate a bunch of things, so we will tribute the ransom to negate whatever they do. The ransom would be the one to set the white rabbit back for us. What the heck? And they're about to end the main phase. Banish. And here we go again. We use Dormouse. We use this one. I think we could even use this as well. Don't worry, just use the 3. And she cannot be negated because she's pointing to stuffs. And we return literally anything. So if we had more stuffs, like if we had a good startup hand, oh wonderful. If we had a good startup hand, because one sec, let me just get rid of this thing. Return that. So Crypta will be our shuffler into the deck to regain our stuffs. Anyway, if we had a good startup hand, we would have had IP on the field as well. Funny enough, in that end phase, that end board would have included an IP Masquerena. So the IP could have made an SP Little Knight in our opponent's turn by using itself and the Transcode Talker. If our hand is terribly bad, we will try to end on an Allied Code Talker and an IP Masquerena. Code Talker will, tribute to negate IP in the opponent's turn is going to make the Dark Fluid. The Dark Fluid will send to the graveyard the Code of Soul. The Code of Soul is going to actually be the one to link off and make the Crypta. So it depends on whatever you want, depends on the opponent hands and all that good stuff. So yeah, no access Code Talker in this end board, but I don't think you need Code Talk. You had good hand against someone using a deck that wasn't using a deck, it was just a pile of random cards and you lose connection. That happens. I don't know if I should still, let me see if I can, get just a good normal summon. A Dormouse, a match here, anything. Any good normal summon. That is not a good normal summon. But we could normal this. This is still kind of full combo, but it still ends on the same end board. It's not good. Not good. Wait, why did I make this one? I wasn't supposed to make this one. I was supposed to make the other Lingurable. Oh, damn it. yeah, it's the same board you end on. So I'm gonna cancel this one and just redo everything, splash mage and stuff. It's just the same thing. So that's why I was like, I don't feel Chelsea card should have been like limited, because it's kind of like the worst card you want to normal. Bro, what the fudge? It's kind of like the worst card you want in the maliss, in the entire maliss of going to normal summon it, and I think match here. Dormans being limited is great, but I think semi-limit the white rabbit would have been awesome. Semi-limiting the white rabbit. That's not good. I have to also show you guys the white forest cards, and then I don't think I want to show the oh damn, this banishes. Let's see if we can get a good draw. Okay. This is alright, I guess. This is alright. Alright, so what do I want to normal summon? I really don't want to normal summon the Dormouse. One card combo with Field Spell. Alright. We have to banish the Dormouse with this. So with Field Spell, you banish Dormouse. You activate Dormouse, and you banish the White Rabbit. I probably should have banished the Chelsea card so I can draw more cards, but it's okay, I've already banished this one. There we go. So after that, we're going to go into a link decoder right here. Good news is we don't need to go into Cyber's Wicked in this particular combo because we already have the backup Ignista in hand. So pretty great. Then we go into link 1 with both of them. Then we special this. We still haven't normal summoned yet, which is still funny. We special summon this, trigger it, and grab a card. We'll grab 2-hand the Chelsea. Or you know what? I'm gonna grab the Ignista, the Wizard Ignista. It's a lot better. That's full combo with that. And we can just discard anything. I need the other ones. I might need to normal summon the draw, which is hilarious. Alright, now we honestly don't need to go into the ransom because we already have the field spell. But I would still advise you go into it because it's still a pretty good card to have nonetheless. So we go into the ransom. Like, it still puts bodies on the field. We have the Link Spider as backup. Worst case scenario. There we go. And run this one. Always try and free up. If your extra deck monster is over there in this zone, try and be putting your new summons here, especially the normal monsters. So we'll keep this one. I probably will keep it in case of Nibiru, but you know what? I'll not keep it in case of Nibiru, but let's see what we can make now. We can make a Splash Mage, and a Splash Mage brings back. Yeah, I think we always go into Splash Mage. At this point, I think we always go into Splash Mage. Because if we do this now, we can have a Nibiru protection. If we do this now, we can bring back one card from the graveyard and summon both of them and go into the big monster and, you know, send the Deceive Worm. We could go into Dark Fluid, send Deceive Worm, and bam, that's Nibiru protection. And then you can banish this in the graveyard and, you know, it comes back. You go into Splash Mage. I think we can do that. But if I don't do it now we go Splash Mage and we bring back both the other binder. It's just crazy. Got 2 short replays I can watch at the end of the stream. Sure. I will check them out. Okay. One sec, let me just give you a quick think. I think our normal summon in this deck is mainly for White Rabbit and Dormouse. I want to end on an IP. I want to show you guys the ending with an IP on the field as well. Alright, here's what I'm going to do. Since I want to show you guys the ending with IP, we'll go this route. There we go. Now we can do this. Always target the White Forest, or not White Forest, the Maliss card. Now, this is what we normally use for the IP. This is what we normally use for the IP. Whenever we summon the Wizard Administrator, that's what we use for the IP because that's the last time we will have normal monsters on the field and stuff. But instead of that, right now, this is 2 plus monsters, including the Maliss. And let me see what we can do. 1, 2, 3. Science one special. I think I kind of messed it up a little. It's alright. We've already banished everything. There will be no IP at the end of this board. Kind of sucks. Damn it. I would have used my normal summon for the IP. Sucks. Maybe we can still make the IP. Yeah, we can still make the IP. It's gonna be absolutely hilarious. Right? This banishes a card. It banishes the Chessie. Has this been banished? Yeah. Bro, this deck is a bunch of draws, man. I sometimes I feel bad for Maliss, and then I see us drawing all this. What is this? What do you mean this is our hand? Jeez. That's just crazy, man. So we can make this, or we can make the code talker. But first, I said I want to end on an IP. So here we go. Not as cool as I wanted. One duel from last season and one from this season. All right. And this sends code of soul. So the IP is gonna make this one. I should have used the IP last turn. That's why we're making this. Last time I should have used the IP to make the code talker, because it stops you from summoning it completely. It's my fault. Anyway, it's still kind of the same end board. So we special this one. And I should have put this over here. Over here. So banish 1 and 2 and 3. This comes back. This comes back. And this comes back. Because you have an indestructible allied code talker thanks to the IP. And then this banishes one more. And then she triggers. And she sets the banish card. And then you can return. Banish the back row. Banish this one. Grab this. Banish that one. Nah. And the code of soul links up into the allied code talker. This is what I should have done last time. It's just my mistake. I'll bring this one and this one. Transport talker over here. This over here. So the deck is still kind of good. You lose out on some negates with Apollo, but it just means you have to think finally now, like a little more. Just have to think a little more. And the best part about having the transcode talker in the deck is you can do dumb things like this. Wait, blah 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 blah. Oh, okay, I can't use it anymore because this isn't the cybers. I forgot about that. Anyway, the plan was transcode talker could always bring back the IP Masquerena. That's the best part about it. And you can keep making your monsters undestructible. Anyway, that's this one. Let me see if I can show you guys the White Forest end board. We weren't able to draw a normal startup card with the Malice deck. I wish Yu-Gi-Oh would allow. Oh wait, sorry. Let me Rick, you can send me your ID card. ID card. your ID over here in case I don't already have it. So we can check it out. So we can check out the replay you mentioned. Let me see if I already have it. So the end board is still pretty good. It's just 2 disruptions you are losing out on, but I don't think most decks are going to play through all your other stuff, the Maxi, the Ash, the Villa that some might put in their deck now that Chelsea is reduced to 1. I don't know. I don't know. I think some people are still playing Chelsea at 3. I don't know why you'd play Chelsea at 3. It's one of the worst starters for maliss. It was only good when all the maliss cards were unlimited. But anyway, let me see. Okay, sure. Oh, you're in a duel at the moment. Account name is Relic. Let's see if we have it. Chosen. It's not here. It's not here. When you're done with the duel. Okay. The question is, will you be able to consistently put up those boards that I did in actual gameplay? Might not be able to. But the maliss still kind of is now a little more susceptible to most things. It's now quite susceptible to most things. Alright, so check it out. This hand kind of sucks. So let's go the full, what's the name? 1 card combo. I would have preferred a toy soldier here, or at least the toy box engine itself. You give me the code once the deal is over. It's alright. Thanks, I appreciate it. Alright, so let me think. Let's see if we can make or end on a good board. This one. I got 1 combo. Yes, we have 1 combo. We have 1 very good combo with all of this. But the bad part is this isn't toy box. This is toy tank. If it was toy box, we would have ended on an abao and full combo. But right now, we can't end on an abao. Let me see. Okay, there we go. My mouse is kind of lagging behind, so I'm sorry. Give me 1 minute. Let me connect my mouse to charge. Oh, wait a minute. I think I can use. No, dang, it's too high. I can use this. There we go. All right, perfect. So we'll start with this 1 card combo. I don't think I need to activate this one since we already have the ritual. So normally you would have activated this one, summon the level 4 Sagi. You would have normal summoned the Sagi. Sagi would have be tributed, and then you would have added the rituals to your hand. But you already have the rituals in your hand, so there's really no need to do that right now. So what you're going to do is this 2 combos. Yes. So we're going to tribute ritual from our deck. We always need to do that, sadly. This kind of sucks. So we special. Wait a minute. Yeah, sure. If we could have gotten 2 level 8 on the field, we would have been able to, do a lot of stuff. This doesn't really matter that much, but we'll still grab it. So we grab the prayers here. Normally we would have wanted to grab another normal summon, but we'll just grab the prayers here. Then you activate the prayers. Tribute this guy. You do both of them. You grab this one. And you special in. And then this triggers to come back, and we block it with this. We don't care if they ash this. And we grab basically any one, but I think I can just grab this one. Yeah, I'll just grab this one. It's alright. And this adds the other, and comes back on the field. There we go. Things make place. So that's why I said I made the deck in a way that no matter what, we should be able to go into our white forest plays. That's the crazy or dumb part of the deck. And if you notice, we are playing only one engraver again. It's mainly just, it's just because you know what? Let's grab this one. Normal summon. Like, if we're playing more than one engraver, we would have been able to activate his ability. Now, why I didn't use the engraver's effect and why I opted to normal summon literally anything is because we literally need engraver's effect to go for the M7 play. In this version, because we are not playing more than one engraver, we have to go M7 play. And we go sprint. We don't need our normal summon anymore, and sprint sends, instead of the Astella sprint, we send the LZ. And then this comes back, return, literally any of them, we don't care that much. So it's kind of still white forest. Damn it, wait a minute. It's the wrong one! It's the wrong one. I didn't put M7 was what we needed to go there. That's me, classic me. M7. This is what we needed here. We need to go into M7. That's a problem because, oh, okay, I see why I removed it. Oh, I tested it without one of these other cards in the extra deck. We need it to go for our full plays. It will also be a disruption in the opponent's turn. I don't think we get rid of the Abao. The Abao is so good. It's so good. This would have also been full plays as well. Let me see. What could we have ended on? Instead of the zombie vampire. Okay, let me show you guys why I have the zombie vampire in the deck. I'm glad that didn't happen in an actual ranked game. Let me show you guys why I have the zombie vampire in the deck. I hope we can draw into the Millennium plays. We did not draw into the Millennium plays. We still have the full combo. But that's not what I want. There we go. Alright. One temple, full combo. A temple and any card at all in hand. Full combo. So we go into this. And the temple puts the Droll and Lockbird, of course, here. And we grab a Sand Genji. Special the Sand Genji. And we grab any of the other card. Activate it, put it here. And go into the Zombie Vampire, or rather Doom Dragon. Why do I keep calling it the Vampire? Anyway, we still go into the Zombie Vampire. I'll check it after this. And then we go this detach. And we mill. And we milled none of our White Forest cards. That's sad. Jeez. Oh, it's wait, this computer plays Lunar Night? Do you know I didn't even notice it was Lunar Night till now? I absolutely didn't notice it was Lunar. They don't have tuners here, right? They are all fusion cards. Okay, one sec. I'm glad I tested it here. We're gonna remove this one then and put the M7. There's just one startup I want to show. I hope we can get it. Only thing is, during that deal, you won a game. Was an interesting opponent. He activated Max C a bit late. Why would he do that? Okay, finally I can show it. I think this is okay. Just these two is full combo. Like you need Toy Box, the Habakiri, and any other normal monster at all. Any monster at all you can normal summon. So I'm gonna pretend the LZ is not here. Let me show you guys it if I can. We triggered that. Saji activates previous the ritual. Now we activate the ritual. Ritual summon from... Do we need from deck? Doesn't really matter, right? Tribute this, tribute this. Comes this adds. I think it's still okay. I need the cards in the deck. Alright, so we summon this one, tribute this one. It could be from hand, it could be for deck. Anyway. There we go. And now we grab the prayers. We don't really need it, but maybe I should pretend that we don't have the draw. Yeah, I probably will just pretend we don't have the draw. I don't like that, but I'll pretend we don't have the draw. So that's Habakiri here. Habakiri adds rather, what's his name? Mikoto adds the Habakiri. And now you go the Finsmith place. Have we normal summoned? We have. We have normal summoned. Can we return this? We needed the Millennium starters for this, not the Habakiri. Habakiri is like kind of the worst starter you can have. But I should have grabbed, what I should have done was grabbed the prayers, not the ritual. I kind of made a little mistake. I made a mistake there. I should have grabbed the ritual, the prayers, not the ritual. If I had grabbed the prayers, not the ritual, we would have full combos with this. But I'll still show you guys it. We can go for the sprint with these two and stuff, but we're not doing that. And also because in case you don't want a normal summon, you want to save your normal summon for the White Forest section. That's why we have a bow. And that's why you should have added the prayers. We'll go with this. So normally we would have a normal summon still, it's just I screwed up. Alright, I'm gonna do this now. Now we discard whatever. And we destroy a card on the field. Destroy the Toy Soldier. And Toy Soldier comes back. Bam. And that would be our White Forest place with one toy box and one about. So a toy box and a toy box and Habakiri. So a toy box and an Habakiri can give us our full White Forest plays, as long as you make sure you grab prayers with Habakiri's effect after tributing it. You grab prayers. So not a monster, prayers, because you need to save your normal summon for Sylvie. That way duels where opponent imprimes one sec. Imprimes LZ when her effect already went off. Since she special summons herself. Wait, they waited for her to come on the field and then they imprimed her? What the fudge? This is full combo. This is full combo. But I don't want to show this one. This is Spring and M7. Normally with this hand you will not end on Apollo, even if Apollo was legal. So that hand doesn't. It's good, it's a great card, but it plays terribly into Maxi, and everyone already knows how that combo works. This is also full combo. The Millennium cards, and yeah, we can have a Baron with this one. One sec, let me see if we can do that. Sorry, we're gonna have to say goodbye to Vela, or sadly, we will have to say goodbye to Vela. And this comes forth, grabs the temple. We can make a Baron now if we want, but I won't advise you do this because you really needed the Russia. So we could make a Baron now, but normally I'll just I won't normal someone. I'll go normal into the things with plays and stuff. So it's a good hand, but it's not that great. Alright. Please, I just wanna a Millennium and a Toy Box engine. That's also full combo. As long as it doesn't get ashed. We have the Millennium, we have the Examiner. That's also good, but not what I'm looking for. We're gonna try this in rank a little. Alright, we have a redo. No toy box, but I have Abakiri here, which will go into Finsmith place. We could bait with this one, they fall for it, we move with this, put this in the back row. Special summon Sangage and grab another. And then we send this to the graveyard, grab the other stuff, tribute it. It's already, we have a negate in Sylvie with this hand. With this hand, we will have Sylvia on the field for our 5th summon. And then we can go Millennium plays. Or rather, Finsmith plays. And yeah, grab an LZ with M7. So this is full combo. We do have a crossout. If I can have a Millennium card and Toy Box, or Habakiri and Toy Box. I just need Toy Box in hand, but the sad part is I'm only playing one Toy Box. There we go! Sangenjin would have been better. Not this one, rather, what's its name? The Golem would have been better. Alright, let's go full plays then. So you activate Sangenjin, Sangenjin comes forward. In round 2, you get ashed here. Then we activate this. Why is everybody playing Stun deck? What rank are you? It's, yeah. Put a toy tank here and another one here. And we go into this. Because I don't want you having fun. True. Alright. Black Rimmer comes forth, sends the engraver into the graveyard. We equip the Requiem. And we send Toy Tank and the Requiem. Come forth the dragon. Use these two. Go into sequence. And sequence summons. Returning these two. And we bring back engraver. No, not engraver. Especially this one. Then we activate the toy box. Grab back the toy tank and the toy soldier. And we'll go into an about. Now, there's one thing that you would like to hear if you're a White Forest player, is the fact that about triggers all the White Forest cards, all the White Forest spells and trap cards. So if you literally discard Woes and destroy Toy Soldier, Woes comes back. Woes comes back. So it's literally awesome for White Forest. And put back the Woes here. And Toy Soldier comes back. And you grab Sylvie. Now you normal Sylvie. And you have your full White Forest place. You are Diamond 4. Ooh. So I think some people in Diamond, especially content creators, they are the ones that are doing that, sadly. They are the ones doing exactly what you are asking about. One, two, three. All right. And now the Nibiru. But if I wanted to play around Nibiru, instead of grabbing LZ, if I want to play around that, instead of grabbing LZ, I would have grabbed a Russia. That's what I would have grabbed. But it's computer, so we don't have to worry about that. Chain 1 and chain 2. This we will use this later. This grabs a negate. Grab this one. And now we go into Dial. And Dial grabs the toy box again. And one sec. We activate this. Return this one. Let's make a Baron. Not surprised since new Morganite cards are out. I don't know why they made those Morganite cards. I don't know why. You're banning Floodgates. People are already pissed off about Floodgates. And you go ahead and you freaking make Morganite cards. Like, what the hell, man? Okay, you use the Toy Tank and Toy Soldier. and you go into King of Pharaoh Imps. And the King of Pharaoh Imps is going to discard the toy soldier. It's more important to us than the toy tank, I guess. And we can grab a freaking Habakiri. And Habakiri triggers. We grab the Saji, special Saji, tribute Saji. Saji activates and grabs the ritual. Now we use the ritual. If you notice we haven't activated this, I'm saving it. Ritual from our deck. What's its name? Murakumo? Yeah, Murakumo. Murakumo comes forth. And this triggers to grab the prayers. That's what we need. Okay, perfect. Now the funny part, what I want to show you guys as well is this tributes one monster from your hand, field, add whatever. Murakumo, if tributed, it comes back. So it's kind of goes very well with it. It goes very well with it. So we can literally tribute Murakumo right now, grab the fusion spell, and Murakumo comes back, adds another white for, or rather, Mitsurugi card to our hand, and it's just crazy. I think I will probably tribute this one. Yeah, I think I probably will tribute this one instead of the Murakumo, just because I think all of this was with one San Genjin and one toy box. That's one San Genjin and one toy box. So we have IP here. Do we have SP? I don't think we have SP. We know SP. I didn't make an SP. So anyway, we gotta clear this slot. So we're gonna tribute this one and grab this. Now we activate this to fuse. We go into this first. Send this to the graveyard. This grabs. We pick the trap card here in case we don't have this already in hand. We pick the trap card. And then we use Baron to pop it, and it grabs a spell. And now you use this, return the level 2, and grab it. And now we go further and chain this one. And we grab a dagger. Grab yourself a big draw, because why not? Grab it, drew into an ash. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. There's one problem here, but I'm gonna try create a little space. All right, we send the San Genjin on the field to the graveyard, and that bell sets back the stuff. Ban every Morganite, ban every Storm card. Ban every Storm card. And then we have everything. 1. Prayers. Like, there's too much. I am losing out on one more disruption with the toy box, a battle protection, if you will, but because we have the halves, we don't have to worry about battle protection. We can just return the card there's someone in battle phase back to hand. And we can, so let's count the disruptions real quick. So we have a pop with a bow, not just a pop. If we activate Sylvia first and they call by the grave to Sylvia, a bow can bring back the Sylvia to dodge the call by the grave. So that's 1, 2 with Sylvia's Omni Negate. Sylvia will have to be activated first because we need space for Diabell. And then we have Diabell's flip face down, that's 3. We have Murakumo negates, that's 4. We have Murakumo blow up the field thanks to prayers, that's 5. We have Baron Omni negate, that's 6. We have Woes, in case they try to negate this, we can always return it and special summon and fuse again by some crazy miracle. X, once we activate the halves, we will return the dowbell to our hand to create space. That's what I usually do because the elves can return 1, 2, 3, and if we summon the other one before activating the elves, that if we summon, where is it? The Silvera, that will be 4 cards it can return. So 3 of our opponents and then the dowbell. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Omni negates 7. Flip face down again, that's 8. I've already counted this. And this is 9 disruptions with 1 Millennium Sangenjin. With 1 Millennium Sangenjin and a single toy box. That's it. Don't I think this is overkill? I mean, it's not an... Think about it. This could have been an Apollo. This could have been 12 disruptions, but it's 9. It's this could have been 12, but it's 9. It's not that bad. Not enough negates. We need more. Probably. Maybe we make there's a level 8 synchro. The one that's used in, is it Scareclaw or Manadiums? It grabs an Omni Negate spell or trap card. Like literally, I could have one more if I didn't, bring back this with Diabell. We could have more. And also keep in mind, this is 9 disruptions on field. I did not count my hand. I didn't count my hand at all. We don't know what this could draw into. So Visas, yeah, that's the name. Yeah, Visas getting the counter trap on it. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Fusion summon. How about no? How about no? So we've created space for Abao now, so Abao can come back. Sure, what the hell? Lose 1 card in hand. We could have Ash Guard, but I mean, you don't want to lose a card in hand. I mean, I could pop 1, or I could just return everything. Alright, wait, let me show you guys the end phase, okay? We return this, and of course we return this to hand. And bam. They're gonna set that back, whatever. I forgot it was main phase. Look at standby phase. Look at my hand now. Check this out in standby phase. Main phase, standby. About triggers. Look at this! Holy shit! I have 14 cards in hand. From 4 or 3 to 14. I made you quit Yu-Gi-Oh! Without even playing. Bro, I'm sorry. Chiro, I'm sorry. So Abao has the effect. During your standby phase, you can draw cards equal to the number of different different monster types in your graveyard, then place from your hands back equal to the number of drawn. So we drew 10 cards because we have Beast Warrior, we have Illusion, we had a Machine, we had Reptiles, and we had Warrior here, we have Spellcaster and Fiend. So what is this? This is a Dragon. So we drew 10 cards. So we literally got to return stuff. And Call by the Grave is at 1. I gotta reduce it. Draw is at 2, so we didn't draw that. I don't even know what to. We don't need that. Alright, what else do I throw? There's too much, man. Oh, fine, you go back. There we go. Baron can bring back Sylvie if we want. It can bring back our, where is it? This one, if it's still in the graveyard for some reason. Like maybe we don't have any of the Mitsurugi cards in our deck, so pretty good. Or we could just return Baron into the deck. If we had used Baron's opening again, we can return it back to the deck and bring back either Resiliago or Fiendsmith Engraver. Bring back either of them because we have the level 4 White Forest cards in the graveyard that can come back and make the new Baron, or we could literally do that with toy box and this stuff. Anyway, it's just pretty fun. It's just all right. Also, the funny part is Abao can bring back every card in our graveyard except Baron and the Sand Genjin cards and Doom Dragon. Abao can bring back Murakumo. Abao can bring back Murakumo, which is crazy. And it counts as a special summon. And if Murakumo is special summoned, destroy all monsters your opponent controls. I don't think it's once per turn, which is which is funny. I don't know if it's hard once per turn or soft once per turn. So it's kind of funny. I'm close to decking out. How many cards do we have? We have 20. Abao returns them back. Abao is good in this deck because she can help us recycle our monsters. If we have any of the monsters that we need, she can just recycle them for us. But the problem I'm having is the White Forest cards in the graveyard, I can't recycle them easily. Maybe when the new White Forest support comes out, it will be great. And okay, that's the White Forest end board. Without, like, that was all from 2 cards. That was all from 1 Sand Genjin or any of the Millennium cards. Even if it's the Weju Temple, that would have been better. 1 Sand Genjin and 1 toy box. I should play 2 toy boxes. I should probably play 2 toy boxes. Maybe I'll just 48. Maybe. Let's just go there. But as we all know my luck in this game, I'm probably going to end up breaking in in ranked. Alright, let's check out Rick's replay real quick. There's the code. Is that code 44236? Bam. Relic. I thought we were friends, Relic. Which one did he say? Relic, are you in chat? You could let us know which of the replays you want us to check. This is from last month. I think it's one of these. Can't wait for me to face Morgan. I already have. I faced them off stream. I was absolutely pissed. The thing is, I bricked against them. It wasn't with any of these decks, but I bricked against them, and oh, I can see you're embracing the one of and the 2 draws already. Awesome. Oh, I love this card. I miss playing it in my deck. I usually used it to dodge Called by the Grave on the Sylvia. They are short, but the Endymion one was funny. Alright. Endymion, this one. Or this one. Endymion versus Centurion. The basic Centurion deck. And Dimensional Fissure. Well, not Dimensional Fissure, D-Barrier. Is it Barrier? Yeah, would literally kill this person's deck. They're only playing just one type of summoning. Let's see what they have. One sec, I need to... Alright, we got Servant of Endymion activating, and then you activate the Into the Void to draw 1 card. That means at the end phase, all your cards in hand are going to be banished. Into Artemis, you also get 1 counter for activating spell cards. Oh my, what? Why did you not activate that earlier? Wait, same 1 spellcaster. You are drawing cards. Okay, you activated it so in case you draw into an Ash. Okay, I got you. What they have is not enough. Okay. You drew more. Then you got the mystical institution, which is, I think it's one kind of like your full place. You need more spell cards. Alright, that special summons itself, the servant of Endymion special summons itself, and the jackal. Grab cards, you remove the spell counter to add more cards to your hand. You go into Electromite, this is the Imprompt target or Vela target. No, they don't have any. Okay, you pop to add back, and then you draw a card for popping. They draw you which kind of kills pendulum decks, but you've already added all the things you need, right? You have your skill 2 and 8 already. You penned 2, 3, and that's the only negate. Oh my gosh! Wait, you 2 of him? I think this is a soft ones per turn, right? So both of them can activate. You got full combo. Why did they shouldn't have? Oh my god, bro! Bro! They shouldn't have drilled. They shouldn't have drilled. You know what I mean? You would have probably made an IP. But you could still make an IP, but I mean, what's the point of making an IP? You have 2 disruptions, or was it 1? This needs to remove spell counters. How many? It returns any of this, so you can only use this twice. Oh, so you have 2 disruptions basically. Ended with 3 spell trap negates and 2 monster negates. You need counters for them, right? Because this one removes any one of these completely. What? I would love to see their hand. Wait, what is in your graveyard? Oh shit, I forgot. Oh my god. Oh wait, I understand. They probably had freaking... One sec. They probably had bestials. This is the problem with Centurion. You have normal summons that die so terribly. Why is he playing 3 of... Anyway. Normal summons that die to a single negate and stuff. Oh my god. It should be there's a rank 4, I think, that if you use bonfire to add it to your hand can special summon itself. It's a tuner. That was a good replay. One sec. I think I can find it somewhere here. Yeah, let's just check here. I think it's a pyro. Pyro level 4. And it's a fire as well. Let's go special. This one, Enigma Candle. If this card is added to your hand except by drawing it, you can special summon this card. It should have removed one of the Centurion cards and played this, just so he could actually play a little further. Heck, you can even go further and play the Magistus cards with the Centurion. Yeah, a single Spectre. This could have baited some of the disruptions. Activate Spectre, you have to negate with the Jackal. And if he, I think if he has another monster negate, you could probably negate with the other one. So he would have been able to bait 2 of your 3 disruptions quite easily. That's why you should play this. Heck, if you are playing that in your Centurion deck as well, throw in the Lacrima, the Very Magic. So this would have baited everything. So if they had literally Magistus, that's Penta, and this one, and heck, a normal summon and a field spell, and the Centurion field spell, they were good. They had that game. The internet connection is strong right now. Every now and then the stream freezes for a second. I'm sorry. I'm checking out the stream over here. It seems fine. Are you guys ready to test out the deck? Let's test out some of the deck. Which one do we test out first? The White Forest or Maliss? The White Forest, Mitsurugi, Millennium, Fiendsmith, or Maliss? Where did I stop last time? I think I stopped in... Yeah, I just stopped in Masterful. I think... Okay, this was when I took a break. I took like a month break from Yu-Gi-Oh over here, man, for my mental health. Okay, this is from yours. Okay, I'm glad. Sorry, I didn't mean to say that. I'm not glad. I'm just relieved. Do let me know which one, guys. One sec. Let me. Uh, maybe I can make a poll real quick for what we should play. One sec. What we should start with. While I go turn on my fan and open a little window. Dragon flip, heads on deck, tails the second deck. Okay. I think that's pretty fun. Let's see. That's easier, I guess. You're never gonna make it. You're not good enough. There's a million other people with the same stuff. You really think you're different and you must be kidding. Think you're gonna and screen capture. Sorry, protect your eyes. Protect your eyes. Alright. So heads or tails? Heads will be White Forest, tails will be Malice. One sec. Alright, I'm back. Heads, White Forest, tails, Malice, 2 out of 3. Best 2 out of 3. Flip. We got White Forest. 1. We got Malice. Okay. Malice. Okay. Malice wins. Now, is it pure Malice or the Finsmith Millennium Malice? Heads is pure. Tails is Finsmith Millennium. 2 out of 3. Pure. What the fudge? Is this rigged? Finsmith? What else? This is rigged. This is rigged. How can we have the same thing, the same results? Is this how my coin also did you notice I did coin flip 6 times? 6 times. I lost the coin flip. I lost the head coin flip 4 times out of 6. Like, how am I so bad at flipping the coins? This is gonna be. If this is heads, I'm gonna lose it. This is 5 times out of 7. I lost coin flips. What the hell, man? Either way, you lose. It's Malice, yeah. Let's see the mixed Malice. What I showed earlier was the pure Malice. We will probably play all of them regardless. Have I removed Apollo from this? I think I have removed Apollo. But what do I want to replace? I think I threw in a Masquerena here. What will be the disruption with this? Code Talker, Masquerena. If I go full Finsmith plays, what do I end on? Maybe I let go of the Masquerena. Let's check out the link 4s that we have. Wait, was that level 4? That was level. There we go. Sorry, I'm still an old school. Alright, so here's something I wanted to share with you guys. Did you know we could make Unchained Abomination in Malice? But this is only if we actually go the Finsmith plays. Good luck. There's a lot of. Are the stones that bad? Thank you, by the way. But are the stone players that many? I'm gonna increase chat so you guys can see chat some more. I might need the lock as well. So you could make this if you go the Finsmith place. You could make this as well if you go to Finsmith place. We can make this, which is kind of funny. If you get that normal link, monster, link spider, being able to summon all vanities without having to tribute someone. Yes. Oh yeah. I had that happen to me. I got to Master 4. I played against a Morganite player. I bricked completely. I had, I think, Toy Box and some other cards in hand. I had no normal summon. I had Maxi, Fualos, Vela, Toy Tank, and not Toy Soldier, Toy Tank, and what was the final card? Triple Tactics. That was what the final card in my hand. Against a stun player. I just surrendered and I closed the game. I was like, screw this game. Alright, so which one? We have a lot we can make actually. This can protect us in battle phase. This is, I mean, a given. It can return cards. This protects us from Nibiru. And where is it? Not that one. I remove this. Topologic. This is a blow up the field. And then this is just some pops. So I didn't know which one to add. I mean, IP, we could definitely make IP here. IP can go into SP in the opponent's turn, but or SP or even the Cryptor. But during our turn, if we successfully go through the Finsmith place, we could just end up on this only, which kind of sucks. But if we go the Millennium place, okay, so maybe we'll put IP up in the up extra monster link zone. Then we make this one at the downward arrow of IP, this arrow. Yeah, we could do that. We'll have an Omni Negate. We'll have a Banish. We'll have another Banish and another Banish. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. The Banish with the trap card, thanks to this one, that's 5. Not counting our hands. There's no impulse in this version of the deck. Why the fudge did I not put an impulse here? There's no Linguribo as well. You make a Linguribo, special summon this one to where it points to, grab a card, and probably full combo. Do we have Splash Mage? We have Splash Mage. Oh, freaking hell. Let me see you guys' suggestions. You said Link Spider. This one. This is kind of okay for when we get Nibiru. When is the ban list again? Is it tomorrow or wait one sec? I didn't read the date. I just looked at the cards. Oh, there we go. The 7th. Oh, 7th. Yeah, that's far away. No wonder people are playing all those crazy stuffs. All right, let's jump into it. We'll try this out first, then we'll get a feel for what we actually need. You know what? Screw it. I need the IP, but freaking hell, man. I wanted to slot in a freaking bow or something. Oh. I think the best way to get it is to actually play the game and get a feel for it. There's no droll in this deck, and there's also no lands here. Just grab one of that. Who wants to bet I'm gonna open up with the one of draw? Okay, I'm ready to lose. I'm ready to lose. I'm pretty certain we're losing. Oh, come. Oh, it has begun. Alright. Do we face a full powered malice? Do we face stun? What are we facing? Damn, broski! I'm glad I'm going second. What the fudge? Double one-offs. You see why I only played two of hand traps? I promise you guys I would have opened a third full allos if I was playing it. What the fudge? Freaking sprite. No. Come on, ash it. Please ash it. Please ash it. Please ash it. Called by the grave. Ash it. Use your stuffs. Do you have called by the grave? That would be crazy. That would be crazy. I'm sorry, man. Oh, we have a starter. Awesome. Are you going full combo? Because Sprite needs to go into Elf. Oh, I like this. But they are all freaking water. We have double starters. That's a disruption. Do we have Duster in this version of the deck? We do. And luckily we also play Droplet. I just need a Millennium Field Spell. What the f... Oh, hell yeah! So they want to suck our cards into that, huh? This is gonna be fun. Oh my gosh! What is this effect? Oh my god! EG, bro, you're gonna maxi. Alright, what is this? Once per turn, if a monster is special summoned to your opponent's field while you control this card, target one face-up monster your opponent controls, special summon from your deck. Oh, okay, so we ash that. Okay. Or we could just negate it. What's up, bro? Are you surrendering or what? Like, nah, I'm serious, man. Are you surrendering or what? Listen, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you it. I am malice. I'm putting it right here in the freaking imprompt column. What you gonna do? Same type or attribute? Huh. It's alright. We can ash it. I mean, they have to activate Maxi here. No Maxi. And this hand plays through a draw. We grab this one. Never mind. Yeah, we don't even need Duster. That's the funny part. We don't need Duster. Alright, I think they might have an imperm as well. So we're going to base that out. Imperm. I don't think this deck plays Veiler. Sure. You know where this is going. I'm getting rid of that shit, whether you like it or not. Oh, you take it. Really, bro? You gonna be this annoying? Ugh. Fine, we've won. You just wasted your trap. I didn't get to do anything, man. I'm gonna turn off the music in the background. I didn't get to do anything, but I'm happy. Screw Sprite. I hate that dumbass deck. Stupid ass Sprite. Bet you wish you drew your 3 lances. Oh, screw you. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. F you. F you. Deserved. I don't care. Deserved. So this could special summon Christia. So he planned on flood getting us. He needed a light card. He needed us to summon a light card. Or what's the name? A fairy. So he was thinking we were going to go into Finsmith's place. He was thinking, oh my gosh. I could have ashed it still. By the way, no call by the grave is crazy. Dude, everyone on Floodgate. Everyone's on Floodgate. Also, we can't play that in this deck, by the way. We can make an Abao. We can send it to the graveyard with, I don't know, maybe hopefully a zombie vampire. Turn 1. We do not have Apollo anymore. This version of the deck is the weakest version, but it plays through the most disruptions. Let's see what we draw. That's good. Sadly, I can't activate this yet because if this activates, I'll be locked from someone in except Link monsters. So this loses to a lot of Maxi. They have an impulse. Or unless they want to draw us. Yes, they wanted to draw us. Interesting. But we already have full combo, so we don't care about. Bro, he's gonna surrender very soon. Okay. Alright, no, I didn't mean to put this one. Damn it. Oh, I didn't mean to put this one. Oh, damn it. Oh man, we could have gone into zombie vampire. Man, this sucks. I had everything. Do you know what pisses me off? I'm pretty much sure this is all cost. Man, I should have put the freaking full wallows. I had full combos, man. I had full plays. I had full plays. Oh my gosh. I screwed up. I screwed up big time. I screwed up big time. I'll just surrender. Oh man. The zombie vampire was supposed to eat that ash. The zombie vampire was supposed to eat that ash. They have something? Yeah. They have it. I screwed up. Oh my gosh. It's okay. It's okay. First time playing this combo after I think a couple weeks. Let's try that again. Let's try that again. That hand played through draw. That hand played through draw because we're supposed to go into zombie vampire. They arch the zombie vampire. Then we go into the malice. The Smith plays. But I just screwed up, man. I screwed up. That was my bad. That was my. Oh my god. Can't believe I screwed up with that. No. Damn it. I'm still pissed off at that other deal. I'm still pissed off. I didn't turn on the background sound. One sec. I'll turn it on in this game. I'm still pissed off at that deal. Like, we had everything. Although we're not playing Apollo, but they would surrender thinking that Apollo is still legal in our deck. What is going... Okay. Nobody mentions anything about the coin flip we are winning so far. Tail. Alright, let's start with this bit and R, and in... Oh, damn it, they have... Fuwalos Maxi. That's not... It's probably... We'll see. Damn, brother, put your toggle on off. On auto, rather. Jeez. It's not a Maxi. Another draw. Not a draw. This time we finally bait properly with the zombie vampire. I'll probably put a draw in the back row, sadly. Also, that's the one-off draw in our hand. I told you guys we're going to draw it. It's not full wallows. He would have full wallows now. Unless he's trying to wait for us to go into the other place. Dude. Is this Labyrinth? Alright. So, this is what I was supposed to do. I was supposed to put full wallows last, that Duel, not the Sand Genjin. That's why I hate opening 2 Millennium cards. It confuses me crazily. Right now, we will see what they are playing, which is one of the best part about zombie vampires. I think they would have Maxi if they had Maxi, because we were threatening making a Galaxy Ice monster there. Well, it's Fire King. It's Fire King. With this one. No. He wants to blow up the field. Finally, we can play without his freaking annoying toggle. Anyway. You have an Ash. Oh my god! Yes, please. Oh, thank you. It's maliss, bitch. Oh my god. Bro, dude was so upset. Dude was so upset in the bureau immediately. Anyway. I'm sorry. I haven't normal summoned, you know. He was so he was so scared of Red Ransom. Anyway, I couldn't breathe. I couldn't breathe. Screw you, man. I hate this deck. I hate this deck. Not because it's Fire King, because this dumbass meteor that they mixed with Fire King. we threw away his one of Sanctuary. We threw away his one of Singularity. And we threw away his Empress. We threw everything. And the funniest part is we milled the maliss card, the match head. The only card better than that was freaking Dormouse. Okay. Still pretty good. That was the funniest thing ever. We lost the coin flip. I get to go first. Oh my god, that was so funny. Excuse me. I laughed a little too hard. A draw, an Ash, and two starters. The one-offs. The one-offs in my deck. The one-offs. I love yugioh. Alright, go ahead and add a card to hand. What the fudge is this? Sure, go ahead and add it. Breathe, brother. Breathe. Oh, that's better. Alright. You have called by? Nope. Too bad. No called by, no cross up. Hey, look at the bright side. You could try ritual summoning from your deck. You could try it. Might not work, but you could try it. Is this yugioh? Man, I can't wait for them to nerf the freaking yugioh decks. I'll be so happy. So, is ritual summoning? Does Ash stop this? Ash stops it. Okay. That's good to know. Hey, look at the bright side. You could try again. You could try ritual summoning from hand. What did he activate? Or if you have a... Bruh, no. Okay. Okay. Shit happens, man. Shit happens. Is that an improv? Or a called by? It can't be a call by. Come on, you would have called by that. What the fudge is that? Sure. Sure. Okay, it has what's the name? Full Wallows in hand, probably. Why would you activate that without the Full Wallows in hand? There we go. That's the Full Wallows. You better have an Ash. I'm just saying. You better have an Ash. This is GG. This is GG. You better have an Ash or a draw. You better- Do you have an Ash? Do you have an Ash? You have an Ash. What did he add to hand? He added another ritual. Bro, what is with you and the dumbest ritual? Jeez. Anyway, Thomas. Oh, who managed this one? You grab that. We'll make a link one. You draw one card. Congratulations. We activate this one. Do I want that? I could banish this to special summon, going to the other one. Attack. I can't banish her. Or I use this special summon. Add to hand. Discard it. Sure. I should have baited with this instead of disengaging. All this long process. It's quite annoying. We grab the white rabbit. We discard the white rabbit. For your sake, I hope you have a Nibiru. Damn. One imprint. Bam. GWC. I think this is game. Yeah, I think it's game. This has been banished. Yes. Sure, why not? I'm gonna punch you with it. Anyway. 300! Told you I was gonna punch you with it. 1800! 3100! Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I'll punch you with a mouse. It's the mouse, baby! Come back, baby! Goodbye, baby! Oh man, this is why we play White Forest. At least it loses to everything. This one is it's too funny. Dude will be like, let them nerf maliss. I can't wait for the Banlist on maliss. No, having no idea we are freaking using already the nerfed version of, or the Banlist version of the deck. Alright, let's see. It is pure Mitsurugi. Without floodgates. I love it. Oh, this could have hurt us. But I didn't draw it. You think they would... I love this person. They're playing... The Granite is for Nibiru, not the Apache. That's cool. Unlike the freaking sprites that tried floodgating us. Then this is Dino Fire Kings. It's just pure fire deck. It's just a pure fire deck with double Omni negates, I guess. This is monster negate, this is Omni negate. Alright. Have I checked this one? What the fudge? Oh, it's this person that was going second. Okay, they immediately just cooked. Maybe they didn't have a lava golem in hand. So why is this card still even alive? It's just oh my gosh. Alright. Can we rack up with the mixed version before we play the pure version? That would be cool. No! We've won almost every game we went first, except one where I screwed up. And I need to check that game. We lost. I need to check it. What? They said we should go first? Forty-one cards there. This game nice. How about no? You're not moving. We have a play. Sucks. It is a play. Yeah, it is a play. Sure. I have to use my chair like this. We're going to link spy link decoder. Then we use this and we have our full malice place. And we grab that. And we grab that. I really need to get this to the graveyard. And I need a Fiend Smith card on the field. It doesn't matter, we're stuck to Cyrus. That sucks. They don't have a Nibiru, which is kind of good. Sadly, I will have to banish this one. So it loses to an Ash. And we'll grab White Rabbit. And we banish the Chessie. Dang it, I should have banished the dull mouse. Oh, I'm so dumb. I think I'll leave this banished so we can have something in case. Do I do that? No, I leave that. I'll just banish this. And grab this one. We draw two cards. Brother, really? It has been banished. So we can add, we have normal summoned already. And use this two, go into that, special that one, grab. I haven't activated it to discard. I need this on the field. Alright, so here's what I'm going to do. As long as they don't have a duster, we should be good. Opponent is absolutely confused what the hell we're doing. Opponent is definitely confused what the hell we're doing. Trust the process. Just trust the process, brother. Can we do this? Let me see. I will summon this one in the opponent's turn. Or if I do it now, it needs 3 monsters. Alright, one sec. I have to do this. We have a couple of cards banished. There we go. I need it in this area. Oh shit! Ah, I screwed up. I should have. Ah, damn it. My bad, my bad. I should have used this first. It's okay. Oh, now we can finally make the freaking dormouse. Do I do this now? 1, 2. If I use this 1, 2, 3, I won't have enough slots. It's alright. It's okay. It's alright. I didn't open the, what's the name? Code of Soul, so we can only special summon or link someone once in our opponent's turn, not twice. In the pure version, we will be able to do it twice, but this is just once. Right? It's Sky Striker. What the fudge? Okay. What? What? Huh? Why? Hmm. Duster. You can't activate it this turn. He shouldn't have said it. He should have added it to his hand. He needed to add it to his hand. Carried up the Ito spell card and this one. Shit! Oh, it's alright, it's alright. What the fudge was that, bro? Sky Striker Tenpai Thief? That's what I faced in my freaking rank up game? What the fudge was that? I didn't even use IP. So yeah, Tenpai is still kind of funny. Because if he had Duster, if he had actually activated Duster, I would have linked with the IP into an SP or whatever I want, like maybe the other malice card, and then banish the Snatch Tail. That's what I would have done. What the hell is this? Crooked Cook. Oh, it's freaking Crooked Cook. And what? Why is Crooked Cook in this equip spell deck? Oh, it's only one Snatch Tail. Why? What? Why did he? What? Why did he grab Snatch Tail? Why not this one? It's not once per turn. Or just freaking talent and draw more cards or take control or pop it. I don't even understand the idea behind this deck. What the fudge is this? Is it just to bring out this on the field and Ito beats down? This Ito beat down. The first deck, the first version of the deck. This is Millennium without Apollo. I think it was pretty fun. I think it's more fun than the pure malice for me. I enjoy it more than the pure malice. Because you can play through so many things. Bait with the millenniums, and then you go in, and then you're like, surprise! It's actually malice, and the opponent scoops. Let's see that loss. This it should have been a perfect victory. This was entirely my fault. I shouldn't have set the sand. That was just my fault, man. That was just dumb. It was even Centurion. Oh my god. They were not winning. They were not winning. What were they gonna do? Bestial our cards? Oh my god. That's freaking annoying. Alright, let's try the pure version. Hopefully we are as lucky. That's not looking good. Hey, Pastor Bob, you're not toxic, right? You're a man of God. You're a pastor. Please don't be toxic. What the fudge is this hand? I mean, can you guys hear the music? I can't hear the music at all. What the fudge? I don't know what that is, but it's a normal summon. I don't care. I know. Okay. Because a pastor can be extremely toxic. No, it's not supposed to work like that, okay? Okay. That's all we needed. Now we just have to make them draw. Bruh! How will you play Maxi? You're a freaking pastor. No. No. Stop it. Stop it! Why are you like this? It's a 60 card deck. Freaking annoying. Alright, let's bait a Veiler. Oh shit, I should have set this. Yo, what up? It's the one of Dormouse. What you gonna do? Huh? Set this. I'm gonna banish the Chessie. One, two, three, four. Alright, it's under 4. We've had the GWC luckily. Oh, there's the second card. Bye. Love to see. One, two, three. As long as there's no Bestial, we should be good. We could use Bestial to dodge the Bestial rather. Special. Grab this one. Damn it! My chair was stronger. Alright, no impulse, no impulse. No impulse. Nice. No impulse, no bestial. Yep. There we go. Jeez, Pastor. You have your congregation following you. How dare you introduce your congregation to freaking Yu-Gi-Oh? That's not very pastor-like. I should have been saving some of the other decks. I didn't release the earlier video of the stream we had from using White Forest with Mitsurugi then, because that included Apollo, and the new ban list Apollo isn't there anymore. I don't know, some of these deals, this still pisses me off. We should have won this. I just screwed up. I didn't even wait till their turn. Can I see his deck? I think this is the second time I'm facing a deck. Every time I face them, I've won every duel against this deck. I think it's oh. Bro just put 3 of everything. 3 Nibiru's, 3 Sangenjins, 3 Block Dragons. We could only put 1 of this. 1 of this is all that's needed. 3 Fowalos. Just 3, 3, 3, 1, 1, 3. Huh? Okay, this deck is quite funny deck. It's quite a funny deck. Of course, it's the freaking one of Ghost Bell, man. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? It's the one of them freaking annoying Ghost Bell that stops our called by on their maxi. 3 draws. It's just 3 of everything. Okay, so far, all maliss versions, both maliss versions, even without Apollo, doing great. What the? My game just... I think my Wi-Fi was being fun. Oh, come on. Can I win a coin flip? Please? Please? Well, this is together. This should be fun. They do have a hand trap. The game froze in the standby phase. Really? Really? I'm gonna enjoy doing this. I'm gonna enjoy doing this. Put my toggle on so you know I have it. So you know I have it. That's your normal summon. That's your normal summon. Come on, called by the graveyard. There we go. There we go. There we go. End your turn. Yes. Yes. Screw you. Freaking annoying Orcus. Dumb as Orcus. We have full combo. Come on, Maxi. Yeah. 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 I knew you had it. I knew you had it. I knew you had it. I knew you. That's the funniest stuff ever. Oh my god. Screw you. I hate this deck so much. I hate this deck so freaking much. It's unreal. If you guys watch the live stream of Dice Rally, you will know how much this deck pissed me off there. Deserved. Absolutely deserved. It's as annoying as malice. All right, I think we can switch to the white forest, right? The stream has been on for 2 hours. All right, let's switch to white forest Mitsu before we go further. If we D rank, I hope we don't. But if we D rank, I won't really mind it because we're just in Diamond 4. But if we go to Diamond 3, I will not want to experiment at that stage. Hopefully we win the coin flip now. Come on. We lost all coin flips. Come on, man. We lost all coin flips with the other deck, with the pure malice. With mixed malice, we won almost all coin flips. What do you mean, man? Please give us a nice hand. Oh man, it has begun. It has begun. This isn't good. It's prayers, not even the ritual. Oh my gosh. Wait, do I have droplet in this deck? I do. Is this mermaids? It's mermaids. If this is mermaids, I'm surrendering. Just show me what you add. What? You return that one you draw, okay. Just summon or something. Come on, you've drawn 3 cards. You gotta have a starter. I have nothing. Come on, brother. You're taking so long to play. Mermaid is already a deck that takes a while to play. You can't be. It's mermaids. Jeez. Took you 2 years to normal summon a freaking after this. Are you kidding me right now? Was that a content creator? Like, I know I am one, but at least I play while I'm talking. I don't. Just to summon an after this. Can I win this? Please. Please. Come on. I want to see how well we do with the new style. Oh, I like that. We got a full Willows. That's all we have. That's the problem with this deck compared to... That's the problem with this deck compared to the malice and stuff. That would be your normal summons. Is this Ryzeo? Alright, bring it back. Yep, it's definitely Ryzeo. They almost always have the out. What? Really? No? You're gonna bring out the Crowley. Crowley specials itself. So you just make a big detonator and pass. I get 1 draw, then make a detonator. If I draw a droplet, we're good. A single droplet, we're good. Come on, deck. This hand doesn't play through Maxi and stuff. It's Ryzeo. Why did he send detonator and not the other nigga? Oh my gosh. 2+ level. He's gonna make a 5 pop detonator. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus this 6. Why did you not send the the XYZ card that once goes when it's aggregator? That's the name. Why detonator? Why not aggregator? Are you kidding me? You. Okay. No. They have something. So that means I have to deal with the freaking Maxine, man. Oh my gosh. Come on, make your 3-pop detonator. That was a 5-pop detonator. Why didn't you do that? Oh, they still get it. Man, I still gotta deal with this as well. Oh, freaking hell. I don't think I have Duster in this deck. Sadly, yeah. No Duster in this deck. It's only Rival monsters you can use. You can't use these ones. Are you kidding me? Are you what the? Huh? I drew 2 Ash back to back. I only played 2 Ash. Go ahead, make the stylage, whatever, dumb card. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me right now? Man, no droplet with all of this. That's the worst draw, man. Yeah, we already knew you had that. You didn't hide your toggles properly, brother. So he lets that go through. Pop 1, pop 2. That's a normal summon. Pop 3. Oh yeah. You can't target, right? Can't target, right? There we go. That's a dumb thing to pop, but I had a feeling they would pop it. Pop 2. They didn't even do this. Look at how fast he did it. Oh my gosh. Dude, chill. Dude. If I activate this, they pop it. I won't have a field. Well, I can Okay, I'm gonna risk my normal summon. So now you're thinking they have a negate though. Nah, they pop this one, negate that one if they want to. This is my normal summon. They don't pop. I was hoping they would pop that. Let's see if they do. They are really thinking about the negates. They will have to detach from their yugioh monster, either this or this. They detach from this. I guess I can send this one to the graveyard, but it's still difficult. They pop this one. I shouldn't have said this. I made a mistake. I made a misplay. Oh my gosh. I made a misplay. I made a misplay. Damn it. Oh, freaking hell. He just negated. I shouldn't have said that. Oh my. I could have used these to bait, man. Oh my gosh. Oh, I should have brought the level 6. Going to Baron. It still doesn't matter, I was screwed. Just that one mistake. Oh, damn it. Oh, freaking hell. Maybe I should have still baited while this was there. Man, big mistake. Big mistake. And they were so trigger happy. They were so trigger happy. Man. Oh, freaking hell. Just one mistake. Oh, freaking hell. Congratulations, Aiko. Damn it. That was GG. We could have activated the field spell, but if we activate the field spell to set the trigger to pop, I activate my monster, they trigger the... Oh, their own field spell was the problem. Their own field spell was the problem. Damn it. Well, if we had drawn the out, we had it. Ah, what the fuck? What is this hand? What is this hand? Oh, jeez. You're kidding me right now. And they have a maxi as well. You gotta use the ash first. And then the maxi. I don't want to call by the grave finger my own ash. Okay, it's maliss. Alright, get some draws from this. What, do you have a freaking, what's the name? Oh, gamma? Yeah, that's the word for it. That was all we needed last time. So much here. Chess. Really? I just did this against the other person. I literally did this against someone else. Tell me oh brother. It's not a trap card, brother. It's not a trap card. It's not an imprint. It's not an imprint. It's not an imprint, bro. I don't play imprint. Normal summon. How about you do that one time? Come on. Normal summon one time. This has been banished, right? They haven't normal summoned. If I called by the grave that they could still have something in hand. Do I call by the grave it? Or do I leave it? Sure. It's from hand. Okay. That's good. Come on, Nibiru. Vela. That one, that means they have the GWC. This hasn't been banished. Why in defense? If you make an Apollo right now, I'm gonna laugh the hell out of you. Ah, there we go. I need a Nibiru. Literally had nothing on field. Ransom. That's a splash mage. You don't want that. We have a body in Diablo. I forgot about that. They don't have a card that break, they would have used it. I want to draw now. No. Splash Mage still. Alright. We wait for the Splash Mage and we drop left the Splash Mage. Wood Talker. Excuse me. Yeah, it's negated, but they can still banish, right? Or yeah, they can still banish. This hasn't been banished, it comes back. Still just need a freaking Nibiru, man. Are you banishing something? I draw one for this. Where's the freaking Nibiru? Oh, Veiler! They can still make a... Oh, that's adds to hand. They have normal summon here. So they destroy with this. Attack, attack, banish this, bring it back, attack again. I think I survive. Should have dropped like this shit. Should have dropped it. We survive. Really? They don't activate it to banish and bring it back to attack again. If they make one more card, we'll draw 3 for every extra deck. Oh, freaking hell! So that's not an Improm. So they have GWC and the other one as well. Come on, man, really? No single White Forest card. And there's no white binder as well. But there is that annoying stuff. Interesting. See if they have an Ash. I'm sure it's probably an Impulse. Right? Any draws? This is game under draw. But they should have drawn in their turn. Oh, there we go. They fell for it. Freaking annoying! So an insect. What are they doing? You can't activate it again. It's once per turn, brother. Or is it just walling up? Ah, that one. Anyway, let's see what's in your hand. What's that final card? Really? Really? Let's spit out the ink from. I don't need this one. And we can push this one to the back. Ah, it's not an imprint. You're gonna banish this one and bring it back again. Damn, bro is flooding the field. Alright. So we're sure it's not an imprint. That's good. Okay, it's also not an impulse because it could activate there. Brother, put your toggle on auto. Put it on auto, man. You can't activate its effect. I don't understand. You can't activate its effect. Huh? What is that? It's probably on auto. If it's on auto, it won't go back to him after, like, night we go. After this, it's not supposed to go in again. Not supposed to go again. But look at that. It's on. Because right now it's telling him a card was added to your opponent's hand. That's literally what it's telling him. I'm just gonna wipe the entire field. It should have knocked someone that one, brother. Be protected from target, but I'm not targeting. One, two. Yeah, I think this is enough again. Can I imprint it? No. Should have imprimed that one. There's no need to do this, but I'm just baiting all the cards he has. That last one, I think, is the first card is set, so I'm not exactly certain what it is. I will get rid of it. There we go. I can pop it now. Yeah, it's a bow. I'm gonna pop that. There we go. It cannot be targeted. Alright. That's what it was. Brother, I've not targeted yet. Pop it. Alright, there we go. Ritual from deck. Blow up the field. Grab something. The prayers. There we go. 8,000. We still have Schmidt place. Oh my god. 800 lifetime. Oh my god. Not a single white forest. Not a freaking single white forest. Are you kidding me right now? That was just dumb. You can see the difference in power between the white forest deck and the what's the name? The maliss deck that we made. Although we haven't gone first yet with the white forest. Man, why did they unlimit circular? This is one card combo unlimited at full power. Like seriously. That was just crazy. This was what I was worried of. And maybe this. But he opened up with the GWC. He set this with the White Rabbit the first time. Second time he set this. What do they have? They have nothing in hand. Their entire, except Crypta. All their cards are in the graveyard. Oh my gosh! They still have the Apollo. Alright. Let's have one more deal. I think we'll call it after that. Because I gotta play some other stuffs and I just need going first. I need to go first and do my combo with this deck. Come on. I just want to go first and do a combo with this deck so I can make a video about it. I think that bow is actually super funny. They made me go first. Awesome! We have the Millennium Abao combo. You do not have Zombie Vampire, right? Kind of sucks. So this is a go second deck. I think This just sucks. Yeah, I'm gonna grab this one. Sorry, my brain blanked off there for a minute. I didn't know I paused. I was busy thinking about like 1,000 plays ahead after this. I was thinking if they activate a monster effect, do I draw two or look at their hand? It depends on if the card buy goes through. There we go. We send you. Not no more summoned yet. No Apollo. This place. No Apollo. You gotta remember that. Return 1 and 2. This is where they are like, what? What is it doing? Special it. This is where we make an bow. Abao is not a light fiend. Alright, wait on that one. Alright, we place cards face up. Next, we discard the triple tactics talent. We'll grab it back. Destroy one card on the field. The toy soldier. Soldier comes back. And soldier adds the Sylvie. Grab with the Sylvie. Tails. Grab with the tails. And LZ. We could go into Baron now, and then yeah, we can go into Baron now. Excuse me. Now we go here. Boom, baby! Then we continue. We send this one to the graveyard. To grab you. This triggers to combat. Damn it, I think I will lose out on one only negate, which kind of sucks. Hopefully I draw into it now. Are you kidding me right now? I think we just give up on the talents. We grab back the toy stuff. We needed an Omni. I'm gonna grab this one. Okay, keep going. Grab one. And grab another. Go further into the examiner, rather, mid to reggae place. Grab this, trigger this. Now grab the ritual. Now we activate the ritual. Evil from deck, or rather special from deck, attributing from hand. And then we grab the prayers. And then we use this, tribute this, and grab the fusion spell. Now we activate fuse, go into her. And she grabs the trap. And we pop her. And she grabs the spell. Chain down here. Maybe I should put this in defense. Draw a card. Another one. Man, we missed out on the Omni Negate in the spell card, but it's still okay. We have, as long as we don't have a Dark Roller no more or something, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 12. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Heavy storm. Jeez, brother. You have droplet. It's 10 pi. One, two, three, 4. 1, 2. You should have just sent 1 to negate one thing. Why are you sending so much? Or at least 2 stuffs. Dude sat down through the entire. I finally got it. That was. Oh my gosh! A heavy storm, a duster, a droplet, COV negated, Baron negated, Alps dodges, and we still have a flip face down. We still have a double card by. We still have a pop on the field, and we still have there's another card, one more card in the back row. We still have. Oh yeah, we still have the negate of the Murakumo. We still had the negate of Murakumo. So on that field we had 1 negate, 2 flip, that's flip face down, 3 negates, a pop, that's 4. I think that was everything for the monsters. Then in the back row we had 1, that's 5. I missed out on this only negate on field. Then we had 6, 7, 8 for Murakumo. And one more thing, I feel like I'm forgetting one more thing. I think that's 8 or 9 disruptions, I'm not sure. I feel I'm forgetting one thing. 1, 2, 3. And 4, 5. I lost count. 6, 7. I feel I'm missing out one more stuff. I didn't have any hand traps. I didn't draw into any hand traps, which is kind of annoying. Okay, that's it for this as well. I think I'm gonna chill. We have gotten it. So I have a lot of games to play. It's already midnight for me. I'm gonna take a little break. I will show you guys the entire deck. For anyone that skipped to the end here, I will show you guys the entire decks we played today without Apollo in any of them. So this is the 40-ish White Forest Mitsurugi. It's filled with engine to ensure you always go into your White Forest combos, except if you open double draw, double forwards, 1 maxi like I did. And but anyway, yeah, this is it. Your end board here will be a Baron, Diabell, and a Bow for popping, and then you will definitely have an Alps and either a Scourge as well, unless you open very badly. You'll have a Scourge as well. A single toy box and a Millennium card is full combo. So that's the White Forest version. Now for the pure maliss, I feel more comfortable with this one. I won't deny it is insanely powerful. We went undefeated with this from Diamond 5 all the way to Diamond 4 undefeated. I kind of screwed up at one point, so we won't count that. Anyway, your end board here will be without an Apollo, an allied Code Talker only negate, Firewall Dark Fluid with this in the graveyard in your turn. Always summon this in your turn. The Code Talker could be summoned with Masquerena in your turn to make it like undestructible, depending on if you want it to not destroyed or so. So you will first of all make this before you make any of your other plays. So you have your negate for a Nibiru. In case people are holding their negate for whatever, you will make this. So you have 1, 2. In the opponent's turn, this is going to send this to the graveyard to link someone into your crypta in your opponent's turn. But that is if you've not used your IP. If you've not used your IP, you can use IP to summon the crypta in the opponent's turn, or you can use the IP to summon an SP Little Knight. So you will have 1 negate, 2 negate, Little Knight banish, that's 4. You will have a crypta banish, that's 5. You will have this banish, that's 6. And not counting your other hand traps and stuff, any of this. So you have your 6 disruptions normally, except the 2 negates from Apollo. And I think that's basically it for the mixed. For the pure. For the mixed, this is the mixed version. It's a little weaker than the pure version, but it can play through a lot of things. It can play under Maxi going second, and it can play through a draw, through a Maxi. Going first can play through a draw, through a Nibiru and everything. Your end board here will not have the firewall, which means you are very vulnerable to Nibiru. But your opponent will most likely Nibiru when you've used your Millennium combo. Millennium combo to go into Zombie Vampire and mill your opponent's cards. I love this because you can see what your opponent is playing. And just like how we did against the opponent, we had Zombie Vampire on the field. We had one of the Millennium cards, which was the Golem on the field. And then Zombie Vampire milled our opponent's deck. It milled their Fire King 1 card, one card starter, milled it completely. And it milled a White Rabbit for us. So we literally were threatening a red ransom. Immediately they Nibiru'd because they didn't want us to get the field spell. Meanwhile, we had our normal malice plays in hands and they just cooked. So the deck is awesome. You have droplets instead of imprims for breaking boards. And those are the 3 decks. I think the decks are awesome. Let me see if I can show some plays. I think the only losses we actually had, out of the 3 losses, 2 of them were my fault. Not this one. This one was my fault against Rizio. They summoned the detonator and they had the field spell negate and everything, but we played through everything except just 1 more disruption, and it was so annoying because our hand was bad. Our hand was absolutely bad. Then this one, Mermills, this was Azamina. Yeah, we played against this with Azamina. We're going second against Mermills. We had no hand traps. That's GG against Mermills because they are going to rip all the cards from your hand. And this one was Centurion. I messed up my combo and I surrendered. They didn't even get to play turn 1. So I think let's check out this again. This is, I think this was the malice where I braked. No, this is all cost. They surrendered after we. They surrendered after we lanciered them and drew. We beat. Oh yeah, this was there was a special deck. We played through it completely. This is Mitsurugi. Where is this is Fire King. Wait. This is it. This is the Malice. So this was the Malice player. We didn't draw a single White Forest card. Excuse me. But the other part of the deck absolutely ruined them. Yeah, so I only played 2 draws, 2 Maxi, 2 Ash. We drew 1 of our 2-offs. So set the card by and the droplet and pray. Waited for them to activate to special summon the Dormouse. We chained Maxi. We had the call by for an Ash. We lose to a single call by. So I'm not proud of this. They thought it was an Impram. I was tricking them to think it was an Impram. I don't know. That was funny. I don't know why they would bother summoning this. They should just God try to get 3 bodies on field to game me instead of doing all of this. But we had the droplet, so they won't have been able to game us regardless. Anyway, I stopped them from drawing more cards, and they haven't normal summoned the white rabbit. Set the MTP, which means they already have GWC on field. They went into ransom, and that wants to come back. That's more bodies and making them summon. I was hoping on Nibiru, but Diabell is also a body on the field during the opponent's turn. So they go into Kotaka. We can't negate now until its effect has resolved. So we turn our toggle on, send the Diabell, negate it. Diabell comes back to chain the full wallows to make sure they don't summon anymore. To try just stop them from doing things. It's negated, but it can still activate to banish. It banishes the ransom. Ransom comes forth, banishes a Mache, which adds back to his hand. We still haven't drawn a single white forest, by the way. So I didn't know what this is. This is unknown. That is the what's the name? That is the spell card this one added. This is the unknown card and 1 card in their hand. They have a Mache and 1 unknown. And this is unknown as well. This is GWC. This is MTP. So we need to play through their entire board. And I'm sure you probably will be wondering what's their entire board. We baited with this. I was really hoping this would go through, but they knew this would be an Omni negate. So they immediately negated it. They added another white rabbit to hand. So we summon this. I'm trying to bait this. And midway through, I forgot that this was a GWC, I'm going to be honest. So we look at their hand, remove the circular. I was just worried about the Nibiru. And we keep playing. We don't need this one. We need our normal summon for Saji, because we don't have the white forest place. And I do not want to go into Sprite Sprint, because that is literally me telling them they have another turn. So I don't want to go into this. This is for going first, mostly, and when you know you can't win. So we baited the Malice in the Mirror with the Doom Dragon. We're trying to bait more things. That couldn't activate, or rather that could activate when I did that, so I was sure it wasn't a Dominus Impulse. So I was like, alright, we normal summon this, it's not an Improm, and we go further into sequence. I also did that normal summon there, because if it was an Improm, we could then go into sequence, do the Fin Speed place, and then we go into Sprite Sprint for the, what's the name, White Forest place. But since it's not an Improm, we can ignore it and go for the Abao place. So Lacrima brings back Engraver removes that. It's not necessary, we don't care about that, we're just trying to see what that is. Abao is on the field, and she can non-target pop any card on the field, and they have to activate it to bring back. This protects their card from being destroyed. That's their link cards. So we've got rid of that, going to Murakumo. Murakumo wipes the field, and we grab the prayers, and that's 8,000 damage without any of the white forest cards. But I was super bricked. Although I was super bricked, we did have the hand traps to fall back on, and our opponents played quite poorly. Although, no matter how well they played, we would have survived, because we had more than enough for... The droplet was more than enough to keep us safe. Then this is us playing through a Max C against this deck. Adamantipator. This is what they should have done under Max C. And especially the fact I had no card on field. So going second, we had a Lancia, which we activated in the draw phase. And there's an Improm, that's all. This was their normal summon. I had no idea what this deck does, but I just implemented it. It's a 60 card deck, come on. Before they activate Braided Fusion and we're screwed. So we grabbed the normal summon, which was perfect. We used this to try to draw. They activated Maxi, which was a smart thing in case we drew into an Ash. Then we called by the grave the Maxi, they chained the Ghost Bell to negate the call by the grave. We drew 2 cards into a match here, perfect. Activate the match here. I was hoping we'll draw into a Millennium card, so we'll just kill quickly. But we're going to have to give them 4 special draws with Maxi. So we banish White Rabbit with the Gold Sack. White Rabbit banishes the Chessie. We set a GWC here Chelsea banishes White Rabbit rather. Yeah, Dormouse banishes Chelsea, blah blah blah. Anyway, Dormouse banishes, I think I should explain more. We banish the Dormouse with a gold sack. Dormouse banishes a Chelsea. Chelsea comes back and banishes the White Rabbit in our hand to draw two cards, which was this and this. And that also comes back, and then we use the three of them. No need to go into a link decoder. That's our third summon, and our fourth summon is Crypta with a boost from White Rabbit. Destroy that, and the GWC banishes, brings back one, and that comes. Nibiru doesn't matter here. Only a Bestial would have saved them. That's what they were supposed to do. So that was what they were supposed to do. And finally, this most recent one against Tenpai, Go Second, Sky Striker. With the Examiner deck. Right, now this one, they made us go first. We had a Millennium card and a toy box, which is full White Forest combo, uninterrupted. We won't need to make the sprint, we won't need to make the M7. So we set Drove and the Sang-Engine. Sang-Engine specials adds the Golem. Golem sets itself and then specials itself to go into Moon of the Closed Heaven. Moon into Requiem. Requiem into Lacrima Crimson Tears. Tears sends the Engraver. And we set Equip with the Sequence, or Requiem rather, go into Sequence. Sequence fusion summons into Lacrima. Lacrima targets any of the things we have in graveyard. We go into an About. Lacrima targets the other extra deck monster, returns it to deal damage. Toy box sets 2. About discards to pop the toy soldier. Soldier comes back, adds Sylvie. And that's your White Forest place. Sylvie adds Tails. Tails adds LZ in case they Nibiru us. And now we can bring back Engraver to go into Baron. Now, that is why this year is the reason why I wasn't able to get the Scourge of the White Forest spell card. If I had left making the Baron a little later, use this to banish this, or rather send this to grab special summon this, I will add level 2 in my hand. I would add this in hand. And then I would use this and Sylvie to go into the Risia. Risia discards this toy box to grab the Scourge. And because we have this still on field, Risia and that can go into Dabel, grab back the toy box. So we will have an Omni Negate on field Omni Negate, but we won't have a Baron to negate anything, even on hand. That was the problem. So I gave up the Scourge. Where is it? I gave up Scourge, Omni Negate on field, in exchange for an early Baron. Well, kind of early-ish Baron. And then we discard that to special and grab the Russia. That special itself, the special this one. What I could have done as well is, instead of grabbing the Russia, I could have still grabbed the LZ of the Azamina of the White Forest. I could have grabbed this with LZ. LZ special summon grabs this. Then I could have used the toy tank to send itself to the graveyard to bring back the Sylvie. I could have done that. That would have still worked, because right now I didn't use this one's effect, so I think that was my mistake. We could have still have the Scourge. So now instead of Scourge, I grabbed the LZ Azamina. So I will keep that in mind for next time, because I still haven't used this one's effect. Now we have the toy box, we could activate it and then use this to bring back the Sylvie and then go into, yeah, that was my mistake. Now we go into King of Crimes, grab the Abakiri special Saji adds the ritual, activate the ritual, tribute the Abakiri, bring out the Murakumo. Murakumo is another disruption and a pop. Abakiri grabs the prayers, which we ensure we pop. We use this to tribute the XYZ to grab the Hallowed Azamina, activate, send the Deception to fusion into the more Resiliago. Then Resiliago grabs the Alps, Baron pops the Resiliago, and it grabs the spell card they wanted. We return back the level 2, LZ Azamina of White Forest, grab back the Hallowed, Hallowed chain wanted, grab Diabell with wanted, hallowed fuses by sending the wanted to the graveyard. We get Sylvia, another Omni Negate. We banish that, target the deception, send it back to deck to draw a card. We drew no hand traps, return this, bring this back for Diabell to send, and we set this. So yeah, there was no hand trap. We didn't draw into any hand trap. I didn't even set the toy box for battle protection because we have the elves, and we don't really care much about battle protection because we also have a bow to protect. But I would have loved to have that Omni Negate spell. But if I had the Omni Negate spell, I wouldn't have set this. I would have set the spell here. So it would have. In the end, we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 disruptions on field. So they activate the Heavy Storm, Sylvie negates. They activate Duster, Baron negates. They chain this, chain that, send 1, 2, 3. They sent 3. They were going to negate 3 things on field, right? 1, 2, 3. And I have how many? I have 1, 2, 3. I have 3 things. So the elves would return the Baron and return this one. They only return 2 things. I could return those 2, yeah. You have to return the 2 of them. They have to negate 1 and 2 and 3. You have to negate these 3. Or I could return 4 and just make them miss the negate, but I chose to return 2. And yeah, that would have been game, because even if they negated this, we could use the, what's the name? Prayers, tribute it to add a card to, and this comes back and this blows up their field. Yeah, that was pretty good. But if we had the spell card would have negated the droplet, which would have been insanely funny. Okay, that's the deck. I've showed you guys examples of it in rated, and we ranked up to Diamond 4, almost Diamond 3. One more deal to Diamond 3, but I'm exhausted. I have to go eat dinner and make some other videos, play some other games as well. So take it easy, guys. Thank you so much for joining the stream. I appreciate every single one of you, and I hope you enjoy. I hope you enjoy Yu-Gi-Oh. This what is the name? Notification. This Banlist, I love it, but I think Chelsea to 1 is funny. When I already played Chelsea at 1, so I didn't really care that much, but it's absolutely funny. Chelsea at 1. I think rather White Rabbit to 1 would have been more painful than Chelsea to 1. I'm just saying, White Rabbit to 1 is probably going to be more painful than Chelsea to 1. I don't know, but any hit to meta decks, I will take it. This I'm scared of. But I enjoy Labyrinth playing these cards than them just playing Floodgate, set and pass, draw the out or GG. I'm happy about these ones as well. All the Floodgates and annoying cards up here. When this gets blown out, I wonder how things will be. Anyway, take it easy, guys. Bye bye. See you in the next one, and look out for the video coming. Have a good one, all.
Protect the civilians. I'll deal with him.